powerlifting and weightlifting. Today I'm going to be doing a updated everyday jewelry collection video. This is not going to be my full jewelry collection just like the last one that I did. I have made some changes to some of my everyday pieces. My aesthetic has changed a lot because I've been doing a lot of barbell sports. My physique is constantly changing, especially when I'm getting ready and prepping for competition. I've been wearing just a lot of really casual, minimal clothing, honestly a lot of sweatpants, a lot of like loungewear. I'm just very grateful to be in a position in my career and in my life where I'm able to buy these things for myself. Also to have loved ones that have either gifted me or passed down some of these lovely items as well. This is just for funsies. This is not that serious, so please be kind and I hope you guys enjoy. I have 3 piercings on both ears. I have this diamond stud, which is from a jeweler in St. Thomas. This little diamond hoop, which is from Mejuri. And then I also have a Marie Tash diamond Have lightning bolt. And then I have this little chain that I had a jeweler make for me. I have the other pair to the earring, this Ouroboros from Marie Tash, and then a diamond hoop from Mejuri again. Then on my neck, I have my 2 most worn necklaces. Sometimes I wear them together, sometimes I wear them separately or layered with other necklaces. First, we have this 3-carat diamond tennis necklace, which is set in 14-karat white gold. This is from Concierge. I love this necklace. I've had it since the summer, and I did get about 10% off on it. Concierge constantly has deals. Definitely look out for coupon codes and promotions for them if you are looking at one of their pieces. I've worn it to work out, to sleep, to do everything in. And I absolutely love that it adds a little bit of sparkle to every day. This is the Van Cleef guilloche necklace. This is 18-karat gold, and this is in the yellow gold style. I got this pendant in Vegas about 2 years ago. I've been wearing this pendant almost every single day. A lot of people recently on YouTube I've seen say that indentations or the carvings, the fine lines that you see on the guilloche, that it's very, very delicate. It gets scratched very easily and it can lose its luster, and you can't really polish it back to life because of the way that the carvings are formed. Mine is definitely scratched and it's definitely lost a little bit of its luster because I was not told that it was not meant to be an everyday hard wearing piece. I think it's pretty hard wearing. Again, I have worn it to the pool, to the gym, to the beach. Although it's lost its luster, I think that I'd rather have something that I can wear every single day. I still think it looks really, really nice. If you are looking for a Van Cleef piece that is more sturdy, they do recommend the hammered gold because of the texture of that. It's a lot more durable, but I love my guilloche so much that I got more of it. I've been swapping out my daily configurations a little bit, so sometimes I'll have, you know, these 2 on for a couple weeks, then I'll have another 2 on. I bought this recently. This is the Tiffany Please Return to Tiffany 18-karat gold pendant. I got it for myself as a Christmas present. I thought it was very nostalgic because I grew up in the era when the Please Return to Tiffany collection was all the rage. I remember Paris Hilton and all the celebrities wearing it, and obviously they still have that collection today in silver, but when I saw that they came out with it in yellow gold, I was so excited because I was like, oh, now it can finally match like my aesthetic because I tend to wear mostly yellow gold. And I was never able to get one of these when I was a kid, so it was just really like a full circle moment for me to go ahead and pick this baby up. Another piece that I've been wearing quite frequently is this teddy bear. It's like this ball and string type chain. The bear is so cute. So my parents got this for me for my birthday. I wear this quite a bit, and I actually love to pair this with Tiffany heart necklace. I think that the bear and the heart together are just so precious. I'm really grateful that I received this as a birthday present. I did get a lot of questions about this particular necklace that I had in the thumbnail of my last video. So this is a 0.5 carat with a 14-karat gold chain. Before I had my tennis necklace, I used to layer it a lot with some of my other gold jewelry. This was an everyday necklace for me, and it is a lab created diamond. And the last thing that I've been wearing quite frequently, I usually wear this by itself because it's so statement. It is this diamond heart pendant. This is from my Lola, or my grandmother. She passed this down to me, for which I'm very, very, very grateful. So my bracelet stack has been edited and refined a bunch of times in the last few years. I'm super, super happy with where it is now. I'm to the point where I really only want to wear 3 bracelets at a time. I don't like wearing like my whole collection on my arm. I have the Justin Clue with the diamonds, the Love bracelet in the solid plain yellow gold version, and then the rose gold 5 motif, which has the guilloche and the carnelian stone. I absolutely love this combination. I think it's so good. I did not get any of the links removed on this one, by the way, so it does hang kind of loose, but I feel like if it was too tight, it would get trapped underneath my other bracelets too much, and that would annoy me. I find these all incredibly comfortable to wear on a daily basis. I used to have a daintier stack. Even if I had more pieces on my arm, the pieces were much daintier. Obviously, these are a lot sturdier pieces, especially the juke is a lot heavier. I used to have these small juke. I really like having this solid piece, and I also love a chunkier stack these days. It was hard to get used to this one on the wrist because the little nail head, if you get this in a snug size, sometimes the nail head can leave these little indentations on your hand. It doesn't hurt, but if you are like turning your wrist and it's really snug, sometimes it can hurt, and it can get caught on things, but I've gotten pretty used to this where it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything strange on my wrist anymore. I love that this is a solid classic piece. This is a bit of an edgier piece that adds some more dimension with the shape, and then I love that this adds a little bit more movement but also color to the stack, which was really important for me. On my other wrist, I am wearing these two, and I usually don't wear a bracelet with my watch, but sometimes I do because I am afraid of it scratching the watch. I am wearing the Cartier Panthère in the small size in the stainless steel, and I have this 2-carat diamond bangle set in 14-karat yellow gold. This is from a jeweler in St. Thomas, and it is a flex bangle. You can kind of see that it moves. This was really nice to stack with my love bracelet back when it was on my left hand, because I was debating between a classic diamond tennis bracelet of the same carat size and quality or this flex bangle. I was sold on the flex bangle, but it doesn't really overlap your love bracelet as much, so it was a popular choice for those who wanted to stack it with a love bracelet. Upon further research, I did find that if I had bought the tennis bracelet, that the tennis bracelets are more classic, so they're a better investment because you can resell them for more. They are more popular to resell. If I could do it again, I'd probably get the tennis bracelet. I have had this now since October, and I've been loving it more than I even thought that I would. I've been wearing it almost every single day. I also have this bangle. This is from, again, that jeweler in St. Thomas. I've been to St. Thomas a couple times, and so every time me and my friend go, we go to the same jeweler. It's this beaded gold bangle with these diamond clovers on it, and it does kind of flex. It does have that like flexibility. I used to wear this on my left hand as part of my stack. I just felt like when I got the chunkier jewelry that I didn't want so much stuff in my stack anymore versus when I had daintier jewelry. I had a larger quantity of bracelets. I just feel like it looks kind of like too ostentatious and like tacky. And then last but not least, in terms of bracelets and watches, this is one of my favorite watches. This is probably my favorite piece in my collection right now. This is my Rolex Datejust. I did a whole video unboxing this, and it is a vintage piece from I think the 70s or 80s. This would be an everyday watch, but it is quite heavy, and I am right hand dominant, so wearing this on my right hand when I'm trying to write or type or do work does get a little heavy and uncomfortable sometimes. Rings are probably the thing that I take on and off the most. Because I'm doing a lot of barbell sports, the rings are an absolute no for me in the gym. These are the 3 that I've been wearing the most right now. So this one, I don't remember the specs of this one, but this is also from that same jeweler in St. Thomas. It's got baguette diamonds, emerald cut, and then it's a half eternity. That only half is in diamonds, and I just like that it's a little bit more unique. And then I also have my love ring, which was the first piece from Cartier that I ever got, and then the diamond pave love, which is the smaller version. This is one of the first rings that I ever got, and it is a 0.5 carat diamond ring. I got this from Lord & Taylor on a Black Friday sale. It's still a good stacking ring with like, you stack it with the love ring. Also have this little ruby heart one. This was a present from my godmother when I was a kid. Love like heart-shaped things. I have this croissant dome ring. This is from Mejuri, and recently I did get this little ring. This is from my mom's collection. It's got a bow and a little dangly puffy heart. I'm really into bows and hearts right now. I also have 2 from Catbird. This is their diamond spritz ring. It's got the thinnest little gold band and a tiny dainty diamond. I would say that this is perfect if you are looking for something that you forget that's on your fingers. Like, this is a really easy to wear ring. Only thing is that these are so thin that they can easily bend. Other piece that I have from Catbird is the baby signet ring. If I can get this to focus. This is the baby signet ring. I absolutely love it. It is so comfortable to wear because it is very thin. It is very dented because of the fact that I left it on that time when I was weightlifting. And my friend actually has the diamond spritz ring as well, and we got them together, and she said that hers is dented just from daily life. And then last but not least, I will show you this pinky ring. This was in my last jewelry collection video, and I thought it was a ruby, but then someone commented and said there's no way that you were able to get a ruby for that price, and then I looked it up and they were probably right. I got this ring. I don't know what the stone is now because I don't think it's ruby, and I have worn this and like washed my hands with it and it hasn't turned. I got it from a little boutique in Chinatown. I still love the ring itself and I still wear this quite frequently, so I wanted to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know that this was one of my most popular videos in the past, so I was hoping you guys would enjoy the update to the collection. I will try to link everything that I can down below in case you are curious, and please let me know what is your favorite piece or your favorite pieces of jewelry to wear every single day. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.